This tab
Did it
is
work?
using. Yeah, I think it did. It's just telling us
Oh,
this
it's
tab.
just
Yeah, it's telling us
YouTube.
stuff today.
Whoa, look how red I am.
Let's see if I can brighten you up a little bit. There we go.
That's a little bit better.
That's a little bit
I
better.
still look orange.
Wow.
It's fine. We're not worried about
I
it.
guess it's because of the way the light's coming
Yeah.
in the window.
I'm not this orange.
I mean, it could have
promise.
been all the yelling you did at me earlier.
That's
when,
probably true. Yeah.
you
So
were-
Philip left me for like a whole week. I had to get in all the yelling while I could. Because I don't know when I'll see him again.
That's right.
This is what happens. This is what happens.
That's what happens.
So
Yeah.
you know better now.
Had to work.
You had to work like a dummy. God, quit your job. Spend time
That's
with
right.
me.
That's right. That's right. Let your job be here.
Be here with
I'm supposed to be
me.
here for your entertainment when you want to be entertained.
Exactly. Is that so much to ask?
No, probably not.
Hello.
I made it tonight.
You did. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I can forgive you for yesterday.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Everybody.
Okay.
Yes. Welcome to Unfiltered.
Well, welcome back.
That's Tess.
That's Tess. That's Philip. The unfill part of
The
filtered. Okay, I'm fixing this because it's bothering me.
Oh, I wasn't even paying
Bam.
attention.
Well, I
There we
was
go.
worried about it.
Okay.
There we go. We fixed it. Everything's fine now. There's a lot of stuff out this week. If you didn't know, the Spider-Man Superman crossover comes out this week.
What?
Freaking insane, man. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Heads up. Philip hasn't read anything.
That's
Like a
fine.
loser.
But
I
I'm
also only just read everything. I didn't think I was going to have time to read everything.
yes.
Yes, I am.
Yes, it is. That's right. That's how that works.
The
The te-
unfiltered. Disgusting. I love it.
That's pretty good.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
I have been working. I'm now on day 14 or so. I don't know.
Some very, very long amount of time, so we can't judge him too harshly.
My real job is
Real job.
taking a it's taking a turn. So it happens. So
70s horror comic books. You know what? At least it's something,
that's right.
right? That's all we can ask for. I was so busy all day yesterday. Not because the store was busy, because there was so much to do.
Well, all the stuff didn't come in until yesterday. Though, right?
Exactly. Nothing came in until yesterday. And luckily things showed up early. So I could get it all done. But I was still actively moving when it hit 7 p.m. And normally I close the store at 6:56. Reminder, we are not affiliated with Richmond Comix.
That's right.
But no, yeah.
So did Alex throw the stuff away?
What
Throw
stuff?
all the trash from yesterday.
Oh yeah, she did.
Okay.
I know, right?
That's
that
usually what I do when I show up on Mondays.
Yeah, throw away the trash. No, she did, or I think she did. Or maybe no. Actually, Steve did, because we got a
Okay.
BCW order yesterday, and he was
Oh,
like, "Why
so
is there
all
stuff
the-
in my way?"
So all the BCW stuff came in, huh?
Should be, yep. I have not
Sweet.
looked at all. I
Good.
stay out of that. It's the one thing I
Good.
try and stay out
You
of.
should have a lot of. You should have a lot of modern.
I
bags
should
of
have a
books.
lot of it. Fingers crossed. I don't know, man. Like I said, I haven't looked.
So
But we'll have supplies eventually
Yeah,
if you want them.
good time.
Yeah.
So we will talk about a few new books this week,
Yes.
but then we're going to talk about the first batch of books for Free Comic
Free
Book Day
Comic Book
or
Day.
Comic Giveaway Day.
Comics giveaway day.
So today will be the Comics Giveaway Day books.
Yes. Yeah.
So
Free Comic Book Day is coming up, y'all.
it's a week and a half away.
That's really soon.
Yeah. That's why this Sunday I have to clean the
You
back.
have to clean the back room, yeah.
So all day
'Cause when else are
Sunday.
you gonna do that?
Yep. It's got to be done because I get all
Okay.
those boxes off, get all the tables set up, get there. Because I think I'm going to be in the back room this year handing out books.
Ooh.
I think I'm going to set up I think I'm going to come back
Okay.
and we're going to do like a blue line in the
Mhm.
door and
Mhm.
send people down that aisle
Yes.
in
Yes.
and then bring them back up this aisle and around.
That's
and
smart.
leave this aisle open.
That's smart. I like that.
But we're
idea.
going to take that blue tape and put it on the floor.
That's beautiful.
So that'll be a Friday night.
I love this idea. I love this idea.
And then take them into the back and maybe hang the thing.
Yeah.
That
on the side.
Yeah, and then make them come.
Yes, that's smart. That is extremely smart. I love that idea. Look at you. You're so cool. Thank you for doing that so I don't have to.
Exactly.
I appreciate you.
But I'll have the back.
Yay!
So, anyway, let's get going.
Here she comes. All right. New this week. This is a new #1, In Your Skin. This is an image book. It's published under the Tiny Onion thing. So I was like, why not give it a try? A lot of the stuff from James Tynion is really very good. This was interesting. This is not a book for kids.
No.
This is not a book for kids at all. That's not even the bad part.
I know,
not the bad part, but there's this one and I was just like, wow, that's in a comic book, and it's not contained, but that's fine. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's about, I guess, like being obsessed with a celebrity type thing, and
weird.
It's like not a lot was explained, but it's about obsessing over a celebrity and wanting to be the celebrity, hence In Your Skin.
So the tagline on the back is, you wear her memory, you take her form, within her you are finally free.
Yes.
Wow. Doesn't seem creepy at all.
No. I think I had higher hopes for this. I took one look at the cover and I was like, that's gay. I have to read it. I don't think it's actually gay.
No,
I think I was like, ooh, sensual. No.
Oh, and she has a zipper? Her skin has a zipper there. So
yeah, it wasn't really what I wanted it to be. I think it's still cool and it's probably going to turn out pretty neat. So I highly recommend picking it up. Like I said, it's very cool. I'm excited to see where it goes. It isn't gay, if that's what you were looking for. So next. I didn't read this, so nobody read this.
So Amazing Spider-Man Spider-Versity #1. So this is another mini series. So if you've been reading Amazing Spider-Man before Death Spiral, Norman replaced Spider-Man for a little bit because he was out in space. Whole story. It was really good. It was really good story.
It was very good.
But during that time, while things was going on, you had these spiders basically fighting along with Norman, and he is determined that they need to get their act together.
Yes.
So he is going to take it upon himself to train them.
Mm-hmm.
So Norman, and I guess Miles is going to form the Spider-Versity to train these spiders.
Yes.
So I'm kind of excited for it. Like I said, I have not read it yet, but
But I mean, why not, right?
Like, the scenes in here are actually like Spider Girl's on a web glider.
Look at her go. Icon.
Yeah. And it crashes into Spider-Boy. So, and I think that's the thing. It looks like a lot of fun. And I think it's more about not necessarily, I think one-on-one, each spider is really good, but it was the fact that they were trying to fight a bigger thing together is where he's trying to, because let's be fair, he's still Norman. And so he just thinks that no one can be better trained than him because they haven't, his ideas is they've never had a villain like Peter has had him as a villain.
Yes.
And so he's going to show them
exactly what it means to fight a villain.
What it means to fight a villain. Yes.
I love that.
Which in a way
they need it. They need some real life training.
Come on, look at that page with Norman.
Look at him go.
With his little green and
I love it.
It's pretty good. So I'm looking forward to that.
It should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So we need some silly fun.
Speaking of silly fun,
Superman
37.
I picked this up and I was like, I'm just gonna read this super fast and then get it over with. This was so freaking good. I had forgotten how good the last issue was, and this one was probably even better. He's sitting at the table talking to Ma and Pa Kent, and he's like, all of these terrible things are happening to me. I don't know why. And then it goes through like a week in his life type thing. And he's working at a comic shop. I forgot about that from the last issue, which is the greatest thing ever. Yeah. It is. I need a whole series of him working at the comic shop. And then he like teams up with Robin in the end, Damian Robin in the end, and they have like a little heart-to-heart moment as well. It is so good. It is absolutely amazing. If you're not reading this, you should be. It is a delight.
And it's Dan Moore art.
So the whole time I was like, wow, that's so pretty.
Let's see here.
Like gorgeous.
Here's him working in the comic shop.
Yeah. It's so good. Right. It's so self-aware.
And if you don't know anything about Superboy Prime, so in Superboy Prime's universe, this whole DC main universe is just comic books.
Yes.
So he's already read everything about this.
He knows everything that's happening.
Right. And so he does the best fourth wall breaking.
Yes. There's a whole conversation where he's talking about like the different universes in which Mom and Pa can't die versus are alive. And it's so good. It's a hoot. It's so much fun.
So good times.
Please pick it up. It is. Oh, I laughed the whole time. Next
up is Spider Carnage.
The very last part in the Death Spiral stuff.
27. What does it say? 9? Part 9 of 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
So legacy number 991.
That's insane.
So we are closing in on
1,000. That's crazy.
That means that will be 2 books a month. That means we will be FOC in that book soon.
Jesus Christ.
I can't imagine how many covers that one's going to have. But anyway.
Oh my God. We're going to go into like the ZA, ZB, ZC option. Anyways.
So, we'll talk about that after this. I actually want to make a comment about that from a different book. So yes, part 9 of 9 for the Death Spiral. So this this ends the story, but there is a couple of like epilogues.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So, but you read this, right?
This is phenomenal. The way this ends, I did not see coming.
Which is great. Then.
Which is amazing. Yeah. I was honestly so thrilled at the way it ended because it's not how you want it to end.
Man, that's good.
It's not how Peter wanted it to end. Like it's great for us, but it's not for him.
Right.
And yeah.
Well, cool. This will probably be the first thing I read tonight.
I really enjoyed this a lot.
I'm not flipping through this because
Yes. Yeah. He hasn't read it yet. You need to, and then we need to talk about it. Honestly, well, at this point.
So I'm going to answer that question.
Let's answer this question and talk about.
Absolute Batman 20 is insane, people.
Yep.
My understanding is so DC only has 5 covers that they're putting out.
Yes.
Right? So DC itself, 2 comic shops, there are 5 covers for Absolute Batman 20. My understanding right now at last count, there are actually 72 variants for Absolute Batman 20 from what I have read, between creator variants, store variants, convention variants, name
Robins.
Like it is insane. Like some stores are actually getting like 5 different variants for each Robin. So it is insane from what I am reading about Absolute Batman 20. So
that damn.
Like I 72
probably
variants.
Didn't order enough.
But
72 variants is too many variants. The people who are like dying on this hill and want to have every cover, how are you doing?
I don't know.
Are you doing okay? Like, how much money do you have? Yeah. How much money are you spending?
Yeah, I sort of felt bad by getting 9 Superman Spider-Man books.
But 72, and know there's multiple people out there who are like, this is going to put my kid through college one day.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine. But like some of them are like $20 to $30 already a piece, to even get them from the store. So I don't understand. Well, 72.
That's insane.
And then you got to find them, right? Because some of the shops you won't even know who has them.
Yeah, because like the retailer exclusives and stuff. I got a couple emails asking about a retailer exclusive, and that I can't get, and I don't know which retailer it's exclusive to, but
yeah, I have asked before when they do this because someone's got to know.
Yeah.
So DC's got to know if they would put out a list.
Yeah.
And I've gotten, that's a good idea multiple times, but I have yet to
see anything come of it.
Yeah. But I think it would be nice for people because, once again, I think the community, like if you're going to go buy a $20 book, I'm more than happy to point you to the cover that you want on a book.
Yeah.
Right. Like, especially if you want to spend $20.
If you want to spend $20 on a cover, please.
Or multiple covers.
Or multiple covers. More on that later.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I have bought multiple covers.
He did buy 9 copies of Superman, Spider-Man.
I did buy, but each one meant something.
Exactly. So each one had different characters. They did a really good job. Yes. If the Marvel ones aren't as diverse.
No, they're not as good as
the DC ones. Like they've got some really good ones. Like the Supergirl, Spider-Gwen one is good.
Right.
But that's just because it's Peach Momoko. The Russell Donnerman one is good.
It's good.
But other than that, none of them really stand out, unfortunately.
Yeah.
The logo is really good though.
The logo's really
the logo
cool.
mashup. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and the thing is there may be more than 72. That was just last count.
Yeah.
Like
there might be more now. There probably are more now. Anyways.
Next up is
the book of the week, Spider-Man, Superman, the Marvel part of the Superman Spider-Man crossover.
Which, from my understanding,
this is the best. This is my favorite of all of the crossovers so far. Of the Deadpool, Batman, Deadpool, Superman, Spider-Man. This one is my favorite. This one made me cry real tears.
And so setting that up, that means that DC had the best first one and Marvel had the best second one. So it was the second book each, which is interesting because the first book sold more.
And it always will, yeah.
And it will sell more than this, even though they're not the same book. But the second book was best stories because Brad Meltzer is actually who wrote this story.
Every single one of these stories was phenomenal. Like, it is so good.
Yeah.
Genuinely, the first story was so wonderful.
And I'm not
going to talk about anything that comes in it. I'm just going to make you pick it up and read it because it is so, so good.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to flip through this one either because I have not.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
Not read anything.
Here.
Here, you can show people.
I'll show some people.
I'll look away.
Yeah, don't look.
God, I don't even know. 05 over there.
Shut up! Oh my God! Look at how cute Gwen Stacy and Lana Lang are.
Oh,
precious.
That's adorable.
I know. You're not supposed to see. Oh my God! The Spider-Man Noir Superman story is so good. It takes place in the 1930s, and it's so making fun of the fact that
So it's the original Superman. Man, that's awesome.
It's
so he can't
good.
Fly or anything. He can just jump. In case you didn't know.
I think he does fly in this, unfortunately.
That's a bummer.
Because he couldn't actually.
Because the original Superman couldn't fly.
He could just jump real high.
That's why he could leap tall buildings.
Exactly.
He couldn't actually fly.
It was so good. Oh wait, look how cute they are.
Oh, they're gonna punch somebody.
They sure are.
Good for them.
They deserve to punch all of the people. Oh my God. It was just so lovely and so sweet. And oh my God, you guys. It was really good. All of the books I read this week gave me a lot of feelings. It's been an emotional day here.
We'll put that over there.
You'll have to let me know. You'll have to look at this through your cynical, non-emotional mind and let me know.
I will let you know tomorrow how
if it's actually as meaningful as I have made it out to be.
Yeah, I'll let you know tomorrow. I promise. I'll come in tomorrow and what the hell?
What the hell were you on?
Tess, are you okay?
Listen, man. Lots of stuff has happened.
All right. So now we're going to talk about some free comic
book day books.
But technically, they're the comics giveaway day book.
Yeah, don't get it wrong.
But they're all on the same day, May 2nd, at Richmond Comix from 11 to 5 is when. So we'll have vendors. Sorry, let me just
We
back
will.
up.
Back it
So
up.
we have like 18 vendors, 18, 19 vendors set up. Will be set up here. They'll be here from 11 to 5. Stores open from 11 to 7, but we will begin.
I might be leaving.
How about this? Everything will be open to 11 to 5.
Yes. Then we'll be open until Tess wants to go home.
Tess wants to go home. So we used to close at 6 on Free Comic Book Day.
Mm-hmm. I don't know about that though.
We'll see.
We'll see what happens. Happens.
But anyway, so we have lots of vendors, lots of books. So this week we'll go through the comics giveaway side of Free Comic Book Day, and then next week we'll do the others.
Mm-hmm.
So
see, I haven't read any of these, so now it's Philip's turn to talk.
So I've read some of these.
What? Not all of them?
I have not read all of them yet. I am working through them. It is a chore. Because I do read all of them, and some of the books I just don't want to read.
You just don't want to read.
But I do. So this is the comics giveaway day.
There's so many comics.
And I didn't put them in any order, so good luck.
Have fun.
But if you want to get prepared, you should really come in and pick up some Supergirl
Day books, because I still have so many. Guys, they're free books. Why didn't you come? Saturday was so slow until Alex left, and then it was packed.
Damn it, Alex.
But then I sold a bunch of stuff. So
there you go.
Yeah. It makes me look like a really great employee. So I'm not totally complaining.
And that's all that matters. All right. So first up from Disney Junior is Spidey.
And
his amazing friends. So if you've been reading Amazing Spider-Man, there's a new character in that called Simbi. Well, here's the first appearance of Simbi and Jeff the Land Shark together. So so it's just adorable. I mean, it's little, it's little fun kid stuff. I mean, remember, comics are also for kids.
They are also for children.
We have a lot of this.
Yes, we do.
So anyway, so this is pretty cool. It's a lot of fun. It's Jeff and them, and there's other little games. And then, if you want to get mad, you can read this and then remember that they now cause Miles Spin. And you can get angry about it. Well, because you can't call, like, for 3 and 4-year-olds, you can't have Spider-Man and Spider-Man. It's confusing.
And you can't have Spider-Man and Miles. Like, that's not.
That's not, yeah.
Yeah, okay, fine. Whatever.
It's the same reason that we ended up with Ghost Spider.
Oh, good point.
It was the same principle.
You can't have so many Spider Girls.
Well, you can't have someone going around and your superhero name is Spider Gwen.
That's true.
You have a secret identity. What's
your secret identity? Spider Gwen?
Yeah. What's your secret identity name? Philip.
Spider Philip.
I mean, right?
Super Philip.
I'm just saying. That's how it works. All right. Next up is Avengers Armageddon. So I'm not going to say a whole lot about this. You probably need to read Captain America that's coming out. But this is basically the first part of Avengers Armageddon. And there's some bad stuff that's getting ready to go down in some Marvel books. Crazy shiz. And it is a backup story of X-Men. I think which X-Men story are they doing in here? I can't remember.
They're doing something.
Yeah. It just says plus the X-Men. So these are actually new stories.
Yes.
So Free Comic Book Day, these are new stories that you can come get.
Yes. Next.
And then we begin Queen in Black.
Queen in Black.
So the Amazing Spider-Man, Queen in Black. You can get ready for your blind bags.
Yes, there are going to be so many blind bags.
Did you buy the box? Just one?
Bill ordered one.
A whole box?
I said, Bill, are you sure? He said, yeah.
Wow. So you ordered one for you and then he ordered one? Yeah. Wow. I was wondering, did you buy two?
I've thought about it.
Here's the thing. I'm not going to lie. I almost bought one.
You deserve that.
I almost ordered one.
I would make fun of you for the rest of your life.
And you should have, but I kind of wanted the cover that's...
Good point. You can get Bill to give it to you.
That's why Bill bought it. What do you mean? That stupid cover. Anyway.
That's why Bill's paying the $150. We love you, Bill.
It's the box is worth it, actually.
Yeah, you can have it. You can have it. It makes me a little sad.
You need blind boxes.
I do.
Blind bags.
Blind bags.
Bill may be irritated when he watches it later. Anyway,
Bill,
take it out on her.
Bill!
I didn't say nothing. She brought it up. Anyway, so this is where it begins. Queen in Black.
Yes.
Right here. So we have a Queen in Black story and then an Infernal Hulk story.
Woo! Supposedly, Infernal Hulk has been very good. Everything I'm seeing about it online is like, this is the best book Marvel is publishing right now.
Sure, but...
And I'm like, I don't really care. But
sure.
If you're reading Infernal Hulk and you love... Whoa. Oh, girl.
So anyway.
Some crazy stuff happening.
So if it comes free comic book day, you can get an Amazing Spider-Man and get a jump on...
Please do. It's free.
Queen in Black.
Yes. Very exciting. So I did the ordering for free comic book day this year. And I ordered at least one of every comic available.
This is fine, though. I think you'll be surprised that we will not have any of these at the end of the day.
Well, we can give them... There were teachers that...
I'm just saying, I think you'll be surprised. It's okay.
I wanted to...
The British are coming! So, it's 10-speed graphics, so it's done really well, but it's basically... It's a novel that has been adapted, that's going to be adapted into a graphic novel. And so this is how they're getting it out there, is by doing this.
Yes.
So it is.
So if you want this, there are only like 20 here. So you better get
it early.
Fast.
That's right.
And if you want multiple, we will give you multiple. So you better be here early.
And in case I will not give you multiples. Do not listen to Tess. No, I give out the free comic book day books. It will not be happening. But Comics Giveaway Day is a trademark of Penguin Random House LLC.
Whoa!
Just wanted to throw that out there.
Next!
Now, I have no idea what this is.
I have no idea either. Mr. Magic.
Okay. It is a graphic novel from Mr. Magic.
It's coming out in June.
Yeah. It says something about
former child star
by Scott Peterson.
Something. Yeah.
So I don't know.
It looks pretty cool. I flipped through it vaguely.
It does look really cool, but I don't know. It's one of the ones that I have not read yet. Yeah. But it is in my stack to read.
Exactly.
I mean, it's no British is coming.
It's no British are coming, but
I got this.
Damn it. What the hell? What makes the box worth it? So the Queen in Black box, it's a display box. It comes with 20 blind bags and 2 guaranteed special covers that you can only get in the box. Yeah.
But it's one cover. You're guaranteed a certain of the other covers, but it's 19 blind bags. Yeah. It's only 20 books. It's 19 blind bags and only a cover you can get in the box.
Yes. So it's $150 for that, which some people find worth it. And I'm not judging anybody. Please spend the money at my store. Next.
But at the store, the box will be open and everything will be sold individually.
Yes.
So that cover will not be cover price.
No, it will not.
It will be like a variant cover.
It will, yes. Oh my God. Next.
Blue Lock.
Manga.
I have also not read this.
Soccer.
Because it's Blue Lock.
Soccer. That's all I know.
Is that what it is?
I think it's soccer.
I have no idea.
I know is it's a sports manga that isn't gay. And that was
look, he looks angry.
He does.
So I have not actually.
Look at him go.
So his head blows into a bunch of puzzles. So sorry, I have never read Blue Lock.
I've never read Blue Lock.
But it is one of the books.
Yes.
It probably says something on here. Kadosha. All right.
Next.
All right. So this is actually, a lot of people don't care. I care. This is actually really cool. So Power Rangers Zero, what they're doing is it's the original Rangers are back. So after, like, if you look at it from a TV show perspective, right? After their series was over, they disbanded, they went on their way. The next generation of Rangers took over. That's how it is.
Yes.
So basically, we're now like 10 years later after all that's happened. So they would be like late 20s at this point. Well, Rita Repulsor's back. And the only people who can stop her is the original Rangers.
Ooh.
So they're actually bringing the original Rangers back in comic form here. And then that's what this is. So this is the Zero issue. Marguerite Bennett is writing it.
Oh, damn it. So it's going to be good, even if I don't care. Wow, look at them.
So it's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to enjoy it. It was actually the first issue was just on FOC.
Yeah. And I didn't order very many. So if you read this and you like it, you better let me know.
Yeah, so you can.
So that I can order more.
Exactly.
Yes.
So
because
this is
nobody
actually pretty
pre-ordered
cool.
this. So.
Yep. If you like the original range, I like the whole premise of this. I did not pre-order a first issue because I get all of the trades and hardcovers of the Power Rangers, and that's how I read them. Because
fake fan.
I just don't have room for it.
We have so many Power Rangers comics, by the way. So many. Next! We have 2 Sonic books. One from Comics Giveaway Day and one from Free Comic Book Day.
Really?
Yes. The DC Sonic.
Oh, I forgot about that. So this is the IDW Sonic.
Yes.
And the DC one is the second crossover.
Yes.
So once again, Sonic the Hedgehog. Man,
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I am tired.
Hedgehog.
I'm very tired.
Oh, I know. Next.
Stitch. It's just
best
Stitch.
food forever. Yay! Next.
Sure,
School
it's a
Bus
webtoon.
Graveyard.
I haven't read this one yet, but it looks really cool.
It looks
I'm
scary.
sorry. The cover looks really cool.
Oh, show the back. That's scary.
Oh, yeah.
Look at him.
That's what I look like when I get up in the morning.
It's true.
Before I put on my hair.
Exactly. Put on my face, Make myself look like oh my God, that's so scary.
Actually, that's more what the Little Caesars guys look like when they hand you your pizza.
That's what they look like when they're standing under the shame tree.
The shame tree over there. So anyway, well, the cover looks one way, the art inside. Anyway,
what is going on?
You know what? I'm gonna read it. I'll find out.
It'll be fine.
I usually read all of these just so I know what people can actually
get and what people want.
Gem and holograms.
Gem and holograms.
If you don't know, Boom is doing a Kickstarter of all the original Gem and holograms. In a hardcover form. The trades will show up later next year.
Mm-hmm.
I think in stores. So they won't be in stores this year, but they were going ahead and getting this out. And then if you don't like Jim, but you like My Little Pony,
it's your lucky day.
Lucky day.
It is your lucky day.
You can get all the little ponies you want.
Every single one.
So this is the book this year that I'm going to have on the rack, and I'll have some like this and some like this.
That.
And I'm going to go, someone's going to go, can I get a Gem? And I'll like, yes. And I'll go, it's a flip book of this. They go, oh, can I get a My Little? No, because
it's right here.
Right here. It's every year.
Every single year.
Lock and Key.
Lock and Key. I thought we were over this.
No. Why would we ever be over Lock and Keys? Bad thoughts, man.
Bad thoughts, man.
So
Bad
Lock and Key's
vibes.
back.
Yay.
Or Man Never
Or is
Left.
this just the first issue?
Oh, no. It's probably just the first issue. You know how long it's been since I've actually read Lock and Key?
Since it came out.
Since it came out. No, it's just the first issue. Because they're advertising the
compact edition, which is
editions.
out. Yeah. You can come pick it up. I ordered too many. I overestimated its importance.
I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. Either people hate Lock and Key or really love Lock and Key. There doesn't seem to be a middle ground of it's pretty good. I'll keep reading it. Yeah. I don't mind Lock and Key.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but I don't, it's got some really, maybe people don't like the art. I don't know.
Who knows? I'll read it and actually tell you the truth. Don't worry.
Avatar
Legends.
And Minecraft.
So
if you don't like Avatar, you can come get it.
Deal. Yay!
So I think this is part of the new story that's coming out soon.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah. So we're getting ready to get a lot of new Avatar stuff.
We are. I'm super excited. Next. Something is killing the children. Road to Slaughter. Yeah. This is new, right? This is a whole new story.
It's supposed to be a whole new story. That was my understanding. That's what they told me to believe.
Oh my God.
New Mexico 6 months ago. Well, that doesn't really seem to. Yeah.
That doesn't correlate.
Story. I'm disappointed Swamp Thing's not in it yet.
Oh my God. God, I'm so excited for that.
When's that coming out?
I have no idea. They announced it months ago. They announced it around the same time they announced like Absolute Green Arrow and Absolute Catwoman, and all of them have taken forever to come out.
Yeah. Well, at least they've been put on a schedule.
Yeah, that's true. We have nothing for Swamp Thing is Killing the Children. Next.
And more Marvel stuff. It's aliens, apes, predators, but I think this is just reprint stuff. I don't think this is new stuff at all.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I have been wrong before.
Haven't been reading any of these, so I wouldn't really know, but
I've read the ones related to the Marvel characters, but not
the regular ones. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't need no apes. Now, this
Pizza and Taco.
This is actually one of my favorite books. I love Pizza and Taco. It is I mean, come on. It's Pizza and Taco.
Yeah. You don't get much better than this.
It's not quite investigators.
No.
But it's Pizza
pretty
and
damn
Taco.
Close.
And look, you could be hungry for more.
I would love to be hungry for more. So. You should come get your pizza and taco fill.
It's approved by the Super Awesome Comics Besties.
Aww! I love that. Look at their own comic code. Yeah. I love it. Adorable. Next. Mabel Mulligan.
I don't know what this is.
I'm not really sure either, but like I said, I ordered one of everything.
Yeah. I'm sure this is a actual Penguin book.
Yeah. A graphic novel. I'm sure that is coming out in the next little bit.
It says 2026. So books for young readers.
Yay! So if you're a young reader, we have books for you.
Yeah, look.
It looks really cute.
It does look cute. All ages, right there. All ages.
Mm-hmm. It's perfect.
I can't answer that. I didn't really pay close attention to their fingers.
We did not count the fingers.
Tess's favorite book.
When did that become a thing?
I mean, you ordered enough.
I did.
Garfield.
I ordered like 2 packs, but 2 packs is 50 copies. Do I think I can give away 50 copies of Garfield? No.
Aww.
So you should, if you want multiples
of Garfield. Well, it gets worse though.
I don't want to talk about Supernatural.
Oh, that's in the other.
Or anything like that.
That must be in my other stack.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I got really excited, guys. This is my first time. Next. Last Kids on Earth. Woo!
Yeah,
another all ages.
Yeah, this is the graphic novel of. So the Last Kids on Earth books aren't really graphic novels, but there's pictures throughout. They actually started doing them in graphic novel.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the first book again in graphic novel form.
Hell yeah.
So, and I like Last Kids on Earth. So it's just my only problem with them is they don't come out quick enough.
Yep.
Like every one ends, but then it's like, why do I have to wait a year?
I don't want to wait a year.
Like this just needs to wrap up. We just need to beat up these aliens.
Finish it. Next. From Ignition Press, Minotaur.
Which,
not really sure. I'm assuming it's about the Minotaur, but I don't know.
These are just weird
they're like bugs. And what is that?
It's not like a
why
spider.
Is it birthing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn.
It looks
vaguely like ancient Greek, but
I have no idea. But anyway, this will be out.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And then Masters
He-Man!
of the Universe and Dungeons and
Dragons. So luckily there's a save.
So you can pick which one you want.
Yes. You can only read one.
You can only read one.
And we know you're not reading He-Man.
I'm reading He-Man.
You're the only one.
That's fine. It's Tim Seeley writing He-Man.
Oh damn.
Yeah. I've been reading I've been reading them in trades. Though.
Yes. I was about to say you have not been reading the single issues.
No. The way he kind of writes the stories, each one's kind of like a big episode.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kind of read them all together.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Next.
And finally tonight is
Webtoon Unscrolled.
A collection of different webtoons.
Yes.
So we have Morgana and Oz, which is excellent. Cursed Princess Club, which is also really good. Love Bites. I don't know what that is.
Probably vampires. It looks like vampires.
The important one here is Morgana and Oz.
Yes.
Morgana and Oz is excellent.
I've heard good things. I actually just reordered that today because somebody asked me to. So
it's really, really good.
It should be here by the time Free Comic Book Day is over. So if you really like it, I'll have it for you.
Yeah. So anyway, that is the
extent of Comics Giveaway Day.
Yes. So next week we will do the Free Comic Book Day books, which are DC and
other
Image. Does Image have anything?
I don't
know. We'll figure it out. So we'll go over those next week to get ready for, because Free Comic Book Day is not this Saturday, but it's May 2nd. So we're a week and a half away.
We're getting there, girly.
And then we still have to, I haven't quite figured out how many copies per person.
Yeah, so I ordered too many, so they might go up to 5 this year.
Maybe we'll go up to 5 this year. So we still have other events we're doing in the year, so I don't actually mind having extra Free Comic Book Day books. At least for
the kid ones. Yeah. I don't know how we're going to get rid of that many Supernaturals, but
I mean,
people love Supernatural.
We'll just go ahead. We'll go start putting them on windshields, like in we'll go to the mall and just put them on. Yeah, just stick them on windshields.
Do the same thing with DCK05.
Oh, I need you to. Yeah, I have a plan for DCK05. You'll have to find out on Free Comic Book Day. You'll find out a Free
Comic Book Day. You better get there early.
Yes. We'll probably have some giveaway stuff for the first
couple of people.
Few people in line.
We were sent a nice package with some stuff to give away, specifically some card supplies. Right. So if you're really into that, we have stuff like that.
Yeah. So we'll probably do something. We've got some stuff planned. We'll probably talk more about it next week.
Yes.
So about how we're going to do, like, we don't really advertise a whole lot about the stuff we give away a whole lot but we do it every year. So we do have stuff planned. We will have so many, usually the first 20 or something.
Usually the first 20 people. Yeah.
Yeah. We have giveaway stuff for them, and we will have that again. We'll put in bags.
So. It'll be great. I think we still have GalaxyCon bags left over from last year. So. Did you throw them away? That's okay. No, that's fine. We can use the paper bags. It's fine.
They don't really.
They don't exist anymore. That's okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I brought it up.
They might be back there. I may have felt pity for them when I was cleaning up.
No, it's right. You had the right of way in throwing them away. They've been sitting there for a year. Yeah. What else are we going to use them for?
Get out of my way.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, please.
Hey, look.
Throw. You're allowed to throw away whatever you want.
That's what I do.
Exactly. It's the best part.
So what else is coming out this week that you're excited for?
Absolute Wonder Woman. It's so good. It's so good. They've introduced a whole new aspect to her character, and
because we're still doing the Zatanna thing, right?
We are. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Right. It's so good. Captain America,
which leads into the Armageddon stuff. Yes. This is Zardasky's writing it. It leads into the Avengers Armageddon. So
what else? I'm trying to look.
There was a lot of stuff.
There's a lot of stuff this week. A lot of second issues.
Spider-Man Noir.
It's a facsimile.
It's still Spider-Man Noir.
There's actually a lot of number ones this week that we didn't talk about, like Corpse Knight, Headlopper.
Well, Headlopper is a I don't want to say reprint, but it's the first issue of the original Headlopper with more story.
Oh, okay. So it's not a number one. Well, it is a number one, but people already know about it.
But it's got new stuff in it that hasn't. He's expanded. It's like the director's cut.
Oh,
he's doing the director's cut, but it's more, instead of just doing a black and white, it's actually more story to it. Yeah.
Interesting. So you should come pick that up if you're interested. There's a couple other new number ones that I can't see. Exquisite Corpses, Green Lantern.
Free with your Little Caesars order.
Could we get the Little Caesars guys on board with this? Can they give away free weed and pizzas? Can we do that? I think we could do that. I think they'd let us. They really like Alex.
Do they really?
They really like Alex. They don't come in when I'm here anymore.
Wow.
This is the first time I've ever had a group of people actively not want to be around me. It's because I was a little bit mean to them.
I mean,
a funny way.
It was,
when somebody works at Little Caesars, you have a right to make fun of their job a little bit.
Well, when they come in here and they complain, anyway.
It's fine. It's okay.
They have their shame tree.
They have their shame tree. It's fine.
I'm sure we could go, hey, you know what? When you give out a pizza, just give out this book.
Exactly. Here you are. Just put it in the box. Put it in the pizza box. Yeah, right?
Yeah, that'd be great.
They don't have a soggy bottom on their pizzas. They can slip it under the crust and eat as the people eat it. It's revealed.
Yeah.
It's like a blind bag.
Yeah, so you put the comic in and at least put a sheet over
it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a mystery box, but you have to eat pizzas. It's like cereal,
We'll send Alex over there then to give out comics, stand by the door. And
when they leave. Love that. She would love that. Oh my God.
All right.
We have to go home.
We have to go home.
I have to go home.
So anyway, that we will talk more about Free Comic Book Day next week. Go to Richmond Comix socials because we're actually posting the vendors on there.
Yes.
Like 4 or 5 a week, depending, because we have a lot of them, but you can go back through all the vendors.
Yes.
It's on the event page. It'll be a jolly good time.
A jolly good time, fellows.
Once again, thanks everybody. We appreciate it. We will talk to you next week. Where's all the buttons? Exit.
There's a new button.
Like, why does YouTube change this every week on me?
I hate it. I need consistency. What?
What is this?
Girl.
Now it says edit.
Oh.
That's up here. It said exit, but then it's edit. Bye.
We're leaving. Wow. We're leaving. We're gone forever. Bye.